Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is January 3rd, 2023. Happy New Year, everyone. And today we're at Riverton, Pointe, an upscale Toll Brothers community just across the Bluffton line in Jasper County. About 3 miles from Route 95, about 12 miles to Hilton Head Island, 26 miles to Savannah, Georgia, and the Savannah Hilton Head International Airport. Less than a mile from here you have the New River Center with all kinds of shopping, including a Publix market, Super Walmart, other shops, banks, car dealerships close by, University of South Carolina. The Bluffton campus is just about a mile away. Lots of medical services close by. Well, today we're going to go back into this community and we're going to see their new model homes. We're going to take a look at the amenities and get a look at the community, talk about their building program. We're going to talk about their pricing and the different incentives that they're offering that, by the way, change without notice. Right now, $65,000 in incentives. And of course, that's the way some of these builders are dealing with the economy and the concerns that some buyers may have about the economy. Well, $65,000, at least today, can certainly allay some of those concerns. And we're also going to talk about my services as a buyer's agent. I'm a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen. I don't represent Toll Brothers, don't represent Riverton Pointe. I represent you, the buyer. But more about that as we go along. And Riverton Pointe is a gated community with the guardhouse here on the left. And if I might say so, a very beautiful place. Really enjoy coming out here. Tremendous beauty. Many people respond to the mature trees. It's quiet out here. Lots of natural beauty, and combined with the Nicklaus designed golf course with optional membership, by the way. More about that as we go along. Many of the homes here in Riverton Pointe have beautiful water views, combination water and golf views, and wooded views. The prices vary quite a bit. And of course, when you build, you'll choose your lot and control the price of your home based on the model you choose, the lot you choose, and all of the options that you choose. Before we go any farther, though, I would just like to remind the viewer that I am a buyer's agent. I don't represent Toll Brothers, the developer. I don't represent Riverton Pointe, the community. I represent you, the buyer. I'm a fiduciary. I represent your best interests. And I have 47 years of local Hilton Head and Bluffton real estate experience. I'm a former licensed South Carolina home builder. As your buyer's agent, of course, we compare communities. We compare builders. We compare new homes to resale homes. Whatever is of importance to you regarding your lifestyle, your budget, your timetable, I'm here to help. And one of the best things about having a buyer's agent is that it just doesn't cost you anything. The commission that I earn, my fee, is already in the price of the real estate. So when you buy and build here, as an example, well, Toll Brothers doesn't charge you more if you have a buyer's agent. They actually pay my commission. The one thing that is important, though, is that you declare to them that you have an agent and that Richard Kadish is your buyer's agent. And typically I meet my buyers here we come together over to Riverton Pointe, talk to the sales team. We all work together to make you happy, to get you what you want. But to have me on your team, to help you and advise you, well, it just doesn't cost you anything more than the home that you buy. And by the way, the homes here are sold as packages. They're sold as lot home packages. Toll Brothers will release a few lots at a time, maybe a street of lots, and then you choose the model, and the lots are designated for the type of home that you buy. The 3 series being the Championship Series, the Low Country Series, and the Shoreside Series. You choose the lot, you choose your model, and of course your price will always be the cost of the lot, the cost of the model that you choose, together with all the options. That is your total price. They'll stand behind it. We can go over all that again. Here we are at the Amenity Center. And it's on this high ground back towards the middle of the community that the developer has chosen to put the Amenity Center. It's really beautiful back here, folks. And you're looking now at the community swimming pool. All of the amenities here, except in golf, which is optional, are included in your monthly HOA fee, which is $349 per month. Includes this beautiful swimming pool with the 0-step entry. In the background there is the Waterview Grill under construction and almost finished. And here is the fitness center, also included, of course, in the monthly POA. There's a large dance studio, I guess you could say, or fitness studio where they hold classes. Right now they're free, I understand. And Riverton Pointe has a full-time on-site fitness director who's also a nutritionist. They have 2 lighted pickleball courts, and they're building, it looks like, at least another 4 to 6 courts right now. Part of the amenities complex are 3 hard-true tennis courts. It's the country club style, ladies and gentlemen. It's a softer court. It's a slower pace of play, easier on your feet. They're in perfect condition. As a former tennis player myself, I can tell you, you're going to love these courts. They're all lighted. They're maintained beautifully. Absolutely first class. Part of the athletic complex here is the new golf pro shop and cart barn under construction. So here's the pro shop under construction. And this Jack Nicklaus design course is really pretty. I'm a Jack Nicklaus fan myself, ladies and gentlemen. Love their courses. This one has 7,200 yards, 5 tees. They have a driving range. The golf club and course is managed by Club Corps. If you're not familiar with them, they are a long-time nationwide operator, and at least when I used to be a Club Corps member, I think it's still true, they have a list of courses around the country that you can play with reciprocal compliments to your own home course here at Riverton Pointe. And on this site is where the developer is going to build the main clubhouse. We're told that it's going to be started in next year, 2024, and finish in 2025. It's on the high ground between the Lakeview Grill and the Golf Pro Shop, overlooking the 9th and the 18th greens. As I said, this is just a beautiful community. Beautiful place to live. Well, here on Laurel Oak Avenue, we see the first phase that was sold out last year, and where the homes are now nearing completion. Toll Brothers offers about 30 exterior colors, and there's 3 types of exteriors. In a general sense, they're called the craftsman, farmhouse, and traditional styles. All of these homes are on slab, which means they're at ground level, no steps to get into the first floor. They all have concrete fiberboard exteriors. That's the state-of-the-art, ladies and gentlemen, in building today. Concrete fiberboard doesn't rot, bugs don't eat it, it's sturdy, it's good looking. All of these homes have the 30-year textured, or sometimes called architectural shingles. They all have the vinyl windows. This is a natural gas community, and the homes all come with the tankless natural gas hot water heaters, standard and included. They all have R38 insulation blown into the ceilings. Talking about interior features, they all come with what's called a RevWood floor product, which is a wood-like laminate floor, which is waterproof. It's through the central living areas. The bedrooms come standard and included with a carpet and a 6-pound pad. All of these homes have granite countertops, not just in the kitchens, but in the bathrooms. All homes have 8-foot-high, flat 2-panel interior doors. All the ceilings are 10 feet high and smooth. They're all pre-wired for ceiling fan light fixtures. All of the garages have the chain-driven automatic door openers included, and all of your interior hardware doors have the satin nickel levers. We're here now in the model home park, where Toll Brothers has a representative home from each of their collections: the Championship Collection, the Low Country Collection, and the Shoreside Collection. Let's take them one at a time. The Rider is one of 5 models in the Championship Collection, from 1,697 plus square feet to 2,191 plus square feet. Again, I say plus because there's options that can allow you to increase the size of the base price. And these homes then, as a series, have 2 to 4 bedrooms and 2 to 3.5 bathrooms. Now the Rider, the home you're looking at now, it has 2,093 plus square feet. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a 2-car garage. There is, by the way, one move-in ready Championship Series home available today. It is listed at $649,995. That's your total price, ladies and gentlemen. The house, the lot, all of the options, it's spec'd out, it's for sale today. And of those $65,000 in options, which is being offered today, I understand that $20,000 can be applied towards the price of that house. Well, let's go in now and take a look at the Rider model. The Rider and all of these Toll Brothers homes have beautiful foyer entrances. I love the tray ceiling in this entrance. And the foyer hallway takes us directly into this large central area where your kitchen is open to your dining area. All of this open to your living area, living room, with an optional fireplace and with a beautiful recessed ceiling. The recessed ceilings in these homes are typically options. Let's take a closer look at the kitchen, where standard and included are granite countertops. And your backsplash, while you'll choose the style and the material, well, the backsplash is included in your base price. This is a gas community, but an electric range and oven is standard. The gas range top that you see here is an option. And it's very common to move the microwave from above the range top over to a double oven configuration that you see here. Toll Brothers builds with Whirlpool appliances. You're looking at them now, but you can upgrade to the KitchenAid if you wish. A standard sink is a stainless sink, but this is the stainless farm sink, an option. You can also get it in porcelain. All of these homes, of course, come with dishwashers. Chrome is standard. The refrigerator is not included, but you can buy it through the builder. Your 42-inch cabinets are standard with the crown molding. And in this house, we see the crown molding throughout. It's optional. The flex room off of the foyer hallway measures 12 feet 1 inch by 12 feet. And the doors, the double doors, are optional. The primary bedroom in the Rider is very distinctive. 15 feet by 2 inches by 15 feet 2 inches. What's distinctive about it is that while the rest of these homes have 10-foot high flat ceilings, this room is the exception. 12 feet high with the additional option for that recessed ceiling, which would take it to 13 feet high. The walk-in closet in the primary bedroom of the Rider is large, 11 feet by 6 feet 7 inches. And the primary bathroom in the Rider, like all of these Toll Brothers primary bathrooms, is a real beauty. Your tile is standard. Your standard countertop is granite. Here they're showing off with the quartz tops. Standard is your semi-frameless shower enclosure. Here they have the extended shower with the bench. It all combines beautifully for an exceptional master bathroom. Your second bedroom is at the front. It measures 12 feet 1 inch by 11 feet 8 inches with big windows. And just off of this bedroom is your second bathroom. Standard and included is the fiberglass tub and shower, tile floors. Here again they've upgraded the granite, which is standard, to the quartz. And your laundry room is right next door here as well. Washers and dryers not included. The cabinets are an option, but it is, ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful laundry room. These Toll Brothers homes all have integral covered patios, which are standard and included. The one in the Rider measures 10 by 9. Here they've extended it, and in that extended space, one of the options would also to have an additional flex room off of your living room area, so you can have the patio plus a flex room if you like. Features like outside kitchens, extended porches, swimming pools, like some of those that you see here in the Rider model, are not offered by Toll Brothers. They would be items which are totally optional. You would get those in the aftermarket, and that would be a different contractor that would be brought in for that. In Riverton, Pointe, you can fence your backyard, as you see here at the model home, with a metal fence like this. Great for dogs, of course, or maybe keeping some deer out of your yard. All of these homes are professionally landscaped and irrigated, meaning that irrigation systems are included, and sodded with a Bermuda grass, which is not dead, by the way. These are our winter months, and the grass goes dormant. But it won't be long, maybe a couple of months, before it will spring back to the green color. And of course, everyone here maintains their own yards. Well, this beautiful home is the Longleaf. It's one of 5 models in the Low Country collection. The Low Country collection overall has 2,259 square feet to 2,702 square feet. All of the homes together have 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3.5 bathrooms. You would decide that when you build how you want to configure your house. The Longleaf that you're looking at now has 2,478 square feet. Can be configured with 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. It has a 2-car garage, but as you'll see when we go inside, that garage, which is already extended as a storage space, can be extended to be a 3rd car garage, or as they have it here in the model, as an extra room in the house. There is also, by the way, 2 move-in ready homes in the Low Country collection available for you to buy today. One of them is the Longleaf traditional model with 2,478 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. It's available, total price $641,995. That's your house with all the options and the lot together at $641,995. And again, you can apply $20,000 of the options that they're offering right now to that price. The second move-in ready home is the Salt Meadow model. It is the largest of the Low Country collection models. It has 2,702 square feet. It is available today, $664,995. Again, ladies and gentlemen, that is your total price. Home, lot, options. Apply $20,000 of the incentives that they're allowing for this move-in ready home, and that will be your price. Well, let's go in now and take a look at the Longleaf model. Like the other Toll Brothers homes, the Longleaf has a wide foyer entry to your main living area. In the model, they have a lot of shiplap on the walls and in the ceiling here. And the central living room has a beautiful recessed ceiling, which is an option. And it's open to the kitchen with your one dining area in the model here already extended backwards, as is your covered porch, extended, expanded to give you more space. Let's take a closer look at this kitchen with the big island, the white cabinets. They have a lot of cabinet styles, folks, and here's one that runs the upper cabinets right to the ceiling with those glass doors. Beautiful traditional backsplash tile. Your range and oven here, and the other appliances are the upgraded KitchenAid, upgraded from the standard stainless Whirlpool appliances. Here's another look at the farm sink, the stainless farm sink. The wide wood planks are the flooring of choice in this model, looking awfully good. Now just off of the kitchen, there's a couple of options. Here they've got it configured like a butler's pantry. It also can be a workspace. We're at the desk and a built-in desk in that spot. And right around the corner here is our pantry, a large pantry. At the back of the house from the kitchen, we have our single expanded casual dining area. And what a cluster of windows surround this dining area, which here in the model measures 19 feet 4 inches by 14 feet. That's expanded from the standard size of 14 feet by 12 feet. A privacy jog from the great room brings us into the primary bedroom, which measures, by the way, 17 feet 3 inches by 15 feet 2 inches. It's a beauty with the optional recessed ceiling, big trio of windows at the back. And of course with the private bathroom, in this case with the optional freestanding tub between the two vanities. The vanities always come standard with granite. Here they've substituted in the model with the quartz. Here they've gone with the porcelain planks. Standard on the floor would be a tile. A porcelain tile is in this style is a bit of an upgrade. But they have a beautiful shower. They've added a bench to the left. The frameless enclosure is standard. And this room here, and we'll get another look at it from the garage itself, there's some options to the garage space. Where right now you have an expanded garage to give a workspace, it can be expanded into this space we're looking at now to be a third car garage. But in the model here, they've decided they'll take this space and have it as a little bit of a workout room just off of the primary bedroom. Interesting idea. By the way, that doesn't show on their website. Just off of the bathroom here is your primary closet, which is also very large. It measures 16 feet by 3 inches by 7 feet 2 inches for him and for her. It extends behind me as well. And another option is to have the floor plan flow into the laundry, which makes good sense. Again, the washer and dryer never included in your base price, ladies and gentlemen. Always an option. Here they have the optional cabinets. This is a freestanding table here, not built in or included. And our garage is straight ahead, and the pattern continues around, our floor plan continues around to our foyer hallway. But a look at the garage will give you another perspective on what I was trying to explain about that room. Here you see the standard and included recess or storage area to the garage. There's your tankless gas hot water heater, by the way, which they install on the inside of the garages. Now, what I was trying to explain is that this space can be expanded backwards and become a full third car garage. And when you do that, that extra space that is occupied by that fitness room there is actually 13 feet, 3 inches by 10 feet. On top of this little storage area that we're looking at now, which is 10 feet by 5 feet 6 inches. Overall, this garage is 20 feet 11 inches by 20 feet and 1 inch. And yes, the automatic door opener is included. Now, as we head towards the front door down the foyer hallway, we explore a couple of more options. You've seen the primary bedroom. Here to the left is your flex room, which can become a third bedroom. Recessed back now as your flex room, or what some people might call a den. You have your half bath here, but if it's your third bedroom, then the foyer hallway wall is moved towards me, and the access to that third bedroom and half bathroom would be around here, where we see our second bedroom with a big privacy jog at the front of the house on this side with 2 large windows. Lots of light in this house. The windows are large. This front bedroom has the private bath with the same plank porcelain tile that we saw in the primary. Standard is your fiberglass tub and shower. Here they've substituted for a beautiful tile surround. And the granite is substituted with a quartz top, as we see in all of these models. And a covered back porch is standard in all of these homes. In the longleaf model, the standard porch is 17 feet 7 inches by 10 feet. In the model, it's expanded to become 17 feet 7 inches by 17 feet 6 inches. All of these other features, which are very, very inviting, such as having your own putting green here in your backyard, your outside kitchen, beautiful deck, those are aftermarket items that you can contract for on your own after the house is built. Our third model in the park is from the Shoreside collection. It's the Shoal model, S-H-O-A-L. Shoreside is comprised of 5 different models. They range in size from 2,775 square feet to 3,099 square feet. The different models together offer 3 bedrooms to 3.5 bathrooms to 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. The Shoal that you're looking at is the 4th largest of this series. It has 3,099 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, can offer a 3 or even a 4-car garage. I really had to look twice at that when I was studying this, but you have the option of adding a bay to the right of the 2-car garage. And right now, this model that we're going to see is configured to the left there with what they call a multi-generational suite. In other words, that is a bedroom, bathroom on that wing of the house that can be a garage, a 3rd-car garage. If you can just imagine that garage door bay right there where that double window is at the right angle. Let's go in and take a look at the Shoal. Before we do, I will mention that today, once again, there is a move-in ready Shoal, which is with the farmhouse elevation, available for you to buy in the move-in ready category. It has 3,099 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and the 3-car garage configuration, not the multi-generational configuration that we're going to see here today, but a 3-car garage. It is for sale at $780,995 today. As with the other ones, the incentives can be applied. They're allowing $20,000 of incentives to be applied. You can see how that would reduce your price here to $760,995. Well, let's go in and take a look at the Shoal. And the Shoal, like the other models, has a foyer entrance hallway, a bit shorter than we've seen in the other models. Your line of sight is straight on through and out the back, but immediately on the side of the foyer here at the entrance is a workspace which measures 10 feet by 7 feet 2 inches. Immediately around the corner is your guest bath or a half bathroom. And then into the great room we go with an expansive area here to the right, which, by the way, also has an option, as you might imagine. It can become a flex room. I'm talking about this area here, which can become a flex room with your double den doors facing towards this entrance hallway. And then the main great room itself is a beauty. Here we see the first model without the tray ceiling in the living room, but with the optional fireplace. The living room, if you want to call it that, open to your dining area, your single dining area, and to your kitchen with the big island. And let's take a closer look at our kitchen. This has the stained shaker style cabinets. Beautiful splash. Here we have the KitchenAid gas range and a porcelain farm sink. And when you upgrade to KitchenAid, by the way, it's to all the appliances. We have the KitchenAid dishwasher here. The gourmet kitchen moves the microwave over to the side here in that double oven configuration. And in all of these homes, the refrigerator is not included. It's an extra option. You can get your own or you can buy it through the builder. And continuing towards the garage at the end of this little hallway, we have this extended area here with those cabinets being optional. A large pantry, very large pantry. I think that's big enough for just about anybody. And then our laundry, also big, is here off of this entrance foyer from the garage. The cabinets are all options. The slop sink an option. Your tile floor is standard. And after walking through the privacy jog from the great room, giving this room complete privacy from the larger great room, we are in our primary bedroom. It's a real beauty. This optional tray ceiling, they have the optional shiplap within the tray. It's gorgeous. It's also large. It's 19 feet by 18 feet 2 inches. And the shoal has a large, beautiful bathroom. Like the other Toll Brothers homes, that freestanding tub is an option. Here in the model, they've expanded the shower to include the bench, but all of these primary bathrooms have the frameless shower door entrances. And this primary closet is even bigger than the others for him and for her, measuring 19 feet 3 inches by 6 feet 6 inches. And from our front door, here in the foyer entrance, again that little workspace off to the left, and our multi-generational suite then off to the left here. We're going to go through a privacy jog to see our third bedroom, which measures 14 feet by 12 feet. And the third bedroom has its own private bathroom, or sometimes called an ensuite bathroom. Here's a look at the standard and included fiberglass tub and shower. Now, right beside the foyer entrance, moving forward in the house, we're entering the multi-generational suite. It has its own entrance to the outside, which you see there to the left. You have an optional washer and dryer. You have this optional, I guess you could call it a kitchenette area here. This space, which could be a third car garage or even a fourth car garage, is your living room dedicated to this multi-generational suite. And this suite has its own private bathroom. And the suite's bedroom measures 13 feet 8 inches by 12 feet 2 inches. And this suite together also has several options. You can make this suite have a bigger bathroom, or as I said before, this area here could become a garage, which is 20 feet 9 inches by 12 feet 3 inches. So many options in this home and in the other models. Out back, standard and included, is a covered porch with a beadboard ceiling. The standard porch measures 23 feet 5 inches by 10 feet, certainly big enough for most people. But here in the model, they've extended this porch the optional distance all the way across the back, and it measures here 40 feet 6 inches by 10 feet. Screening the porch is an option which Toll Brothers will do for you, but once again, these large exterior patios and beautiful swimming pools, putting greens, all of that is something that you would get if you were interested in the aftermarket. This just offers a suggestion which is absolutely fabulous. Well, here in the model home park, Toll Brothers has a beautiful new sales center, and the design center is there in the background behind those glass panels. This is where we'll come to learn from the sales team here what lots are available, what the prices are, what incentives are available. Again, I just ask that if you come on your own, please tell them that you're working with me, Richard Kadish, your buyer's agent. Otherwise, I usually meet my buyers and we come together out here to see the community. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming on this tour today with me of Riverton Pointe. And I certainly would like to hear from you and to be your agent, your buyer's agent, here or for any other real estate in the Hilton Head Island, Bluffton area. And here's how you can find me. My company again, Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. My cell phone, and please call anytime, 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com, and my website, gogated.com. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, well, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube, so please subscribe.